A question I get asked pretty often is how many mortgages can one person have? Short answer is conventional mortgages, you can have 5 to 10, right? And what that means is, you're just a conventional loan. A couple ways to get additional mortgages is do non-conventional loans. So there's a couple different companies like Mountain America Credit Union here locally. They have portfolio loans. And what these portfolio loans are is they're not being sold off to Freddie and Fannie. So they end up getting to keep those loans in-house. And what that means is they're not counted towards your conventional loans. So you can have 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8, or however many they allow you to have, you can have those there. Now, on top of that, there's a couple different commercial loans that don't fall into their conventional loans either. You can actually really accumulate a big amount of properties, but you have to realize, and as you're buying them, that you can only have 5 to 10 conventional loans. The more properties you have, though, the more complicated it gets to get those loans. So your lending requirements become much more strict as you keep moving forward on that, right? So on, say, your 7th rental property, they may ask you to have your down payment, your closing costs, 6 months of payments for all your other properties, plus this one, right? So you might have to have $150,000 in addition just saved up so you can compensate for that, right? So the more you have, the harder it typically gets to get there. But again, depending on how you want to set things up, there's always different ways to structure what you're looking for and how you're doing things. So if you're getting close to that point, feel free to reach out and we can find probably a couple good ways that'll play out pretty well for you. And if you're not quite at that point, keep buying until you get at that point and then we'll figure it out next. Well, thanks so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video.